Hello, hello, hello. Hey, he's on camera. So, tonight is LTC versus SSR grudge race match. Let's move the chat over the other side because that is going to get busy. And I am joined tonight by Legionary, who we normally do the Monday lights over on Noob Gamers. Hello, Legionary.
Good evening, Ian. How's it going?
Good, mate. This is going to be a good race. This genuinely excited for this.
Yeah, there should be a belt of this one. The old classic Mercedes DTM cars from 1995.
Yeah. So there we go. Scottish Wife's happy with the sound. So let me just move the chat to there. That should be good there. Right. There we go. So let's have a look at some. So we're just at the end of practice now. So they've been out practicing for an hour. We've just joined at the end of practice, and then we'll move into 20 minutes of quali. Then it's a 20-minute race, followed by a 45-minute race, with the grid for race 2 being finishing positions for race 1. No mandatory pit stops, just straight through. Everybody is on the soft tyres now, so I don't know how much time difference is between the softs and the hards. I've not done much soft hard driving. Have you, Legionary?
No, I haven't done a lot of driving in these cars at all, really. And to be fair, I think I've only seen 2 of the drivers actually try the hards out, and that was Bremson and Mav Gardner earlier on. But they're both back on the softs now.
Ashley asking if there's no right. Yeah, Robert's there. He's just in the pits, mate. So no doubt he'll be out for quali. So these are the 95 DTMs. I've driven the 92s. Not a lot of downforce in the 92s. Driven the 2016s. Loads of downforce until you kick the arse out of it, and then there's none. Apparently these have got decent downforce at the back end because they've got a nice big rear wing. So decent sized rear wing, but apparently they're quite light at the front end, and they're a bit of an understeery pig apparently. So Asti's going Mav or Robert for the win. I don't know any of the SSR boys. Do you, Legionary? So
yeah,
you did one of the races, didn't you?
Yeah, I streamed a charity race that we did around the Nordschleife, and there was a couple of them that caught me. Either the guy who's sitting on the provisional pole, but we're in practice. Christian Stock, I think he won that race at the Nordschleife, and he was fast and consistent. Daniel Smith as well. He's currently practicing in 2nd place, and again he seems to be another fairly quick driver. Yeah,
I mean if you can take it round the north. How long was that race? That was a pretty long race, wasn't it? It was a couple hours.
Yeah, I think it's either 90 minutes or 120 minutes, like 2 hours.
If you can do that round the Nords, then you're definitely not an amateur at this, are you?
No, you're no mug if you can keep it on the track around the Nordschleife for a couple of hours.
So Tech Tiger, I take it your SSR then. He's saying Stock is a good race.
Yeah, that's the guy up the top, Christian Stock.
Let's see where Robert Saunders, 2016 DTMs, ninja quick in them. Wasn't so much of a fan of the 92 DTMs when we drove them, and because these 95 seem to sit in the middle of them, then we'll see how he gets on with them. Who else is on there? Mav's quick on his day. John Fetz, I tried to have a look at some of the SSR boys, so I've not seen them race before. So I went onto the Raceroom server, the Raceroom. I need to find some
Discord.
The Raceroom ranked servers. I went on there to see what the crack was with them, and in fact, let me get rid of that. I'm going to put me over the other side there. Put the chat there. So I went on the ranked servers, as in the leaderboards, to see where they were, and John Fetz was 120 summit, So he's definitely not slow. There was another one that was in the top 5. He was on page 1. Like I just checked. I don't bother going past page 1. If you're not on page 1, then you're shit. So
page 1 snob.
Yep. I was so close to getting back into that top 100 as well.
You'll be saying that at Christmas.
Oh, it's horrendous, mate. You have one bad race and you just tumble down the standings.
Yeah, 1 step forward, 3 steps back.
Yeah. So they're all still out. So so the SSR boys, they're all in the same livery, which is that one on there now, which is the yellow and black, and then the other livery, the black one, that is all the LTC boys.
Right, in that case, someone wants to tell Psycho, I think.
Is he in the wrong one?
Looks like he's got the wrong livery on, unless it's just my director's UI having a fit.
No, he's in the black one. Hang on. Black.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just changed to black. Look like he has got. Yeah, it is. He is the right livery here.
Yeah, Milo wouldn't stand for any of that wrong livery shit. So more times up yet. They should be coming round.
Yeah, they'll all be starting the hot laps now.
Get some times in.
Looks like Julian Tranquil could be the first driver to set a lap.
Let's jump on with him as he comes round. I mean, again, Julian's he's not a slow guy either.
No, he's a quick driver. Looks like he doesn't mind kicking the back end out either.
Let's do a bit of cockpitage. So he's purple, but I think that's more the fact that he's the first ones to
first one to set a
through.
lap. Ooh, that's a bit of a drift entry to is it Luffield is that now?
Just trying to get it turned. It's just a waiting game, innit, coming out of there.
Yeah, coming out through a woodcut. Looks like he's got a pretty decent exit out of there. Must have invalidated it, maybe. Yeah.
I was waiting for it to fall, but it never did. Well, that made me look like a prick, didn't it?
Oh, no, there we go. Julian's time's just come up. A 1:58.6. Oh, sorry, no, that's Dan. That's
Fetz. We've got Fetz on a 58.6. Smith on a 59.8. Got a little bit of driver factor here. Here we are with now. So we're on with Tranquil at the minute. See if I've got any Tranquil facts. I don't think I've got any Julian Tranquil facts. I haven't.
Just make some up quickly, make some up.
Yeah, I've got Milo Cost as in lost, not Cost as in most. He's on that team, isn't he?
He certainly is, yes.
Yeah. Well, he's been missed off from the facts. I mean, he's 19 and he's fast as Dick.
Yeah.
Well, I say he's fast as Dick. I whooped him in the Audi TTs, mate, round Brands Hatch Indy, so taught him a thing or two round there, mate.
Your claim to fame.
Yeah. I love that car combo, mate. TTs round Brands Indy. So Mav's still in the pits. He's not had enough of a 2-minute-er, has he? And then thought that'll do, thanks very much. We've still got 15 minutes to go, 14 minutes. So Psycho's up in 10th.
But about 13 or 14 have put times down now. Fastest ranging from 1:58.6 down to 2:02.3.
Oh, someone in front of Psycho is doing an exit stage left there. Sean Bailey. Ah, that's so Sean Bailiff. He is the leader of the SSR boys, isn't he?
That's right. That's Bailiff 3 on the Discord.
Yeah. So Bailiff's down in 22nd. Where is Milo Cost as in lost, not Coast as in most? He's 27th. But he's not set. Neither of them have set a time yet. So let's see what we know about Sean Bailiff. Let's check my facts. So, according to my sources, Bailiff 3, aka Sean Bailiff, is a motorcycle racer in the real world, turned sim racer at the start of the COV zombie outbreak, and began the SSR community. So he's only been, I think he's got like, what have he got, like 150 or 200? The SSR boys in their Discord, so he's doing alright in 7 weeks. Yeah, so motorcycle racer. Apparently he raced at the Isle of Man and he could have won it, but he said he was robbed. So unfortunate for him there that he was robbed at the Isle of Man TT. Whether that means that when he went down to the pub, like, or whether it means the race, we don't know.
Yeah, had his pocket picked in the local boozer.
Yeah. I tell you what, you would need like 2 days in the Isle of Man. I went there on my motorbike, mate. It's tiny. After 2 days, like, yep, seen everything. Let's go home now.
That's somewhere I've never been.
So John Fett's at the top. Christian Stock. So Christian Stock, he's in the pits at the minute. Nick Smith in the pits. Mormon's doing well up in 5th. So we've got yellow car.
He looks like he's the top LTC guy at the moment.
He is, yeah. So 5th is the best for Milo Costs LTC boys. Robert Saunders in 6th. He's 1.3 off the pace. I mean, if you're 1.3 seconds quicker than Robert Saunders, you're going some like.
Yes, certainly are.
Unless Robert's just not managed to get a lap in it. Let's have a jump on with Saunders, see how he likes these.
No timing's coming on this lap.
Unless he's on an out lap. I presume.
Could be.
See how well it turns in.
It seems to be behaving itself quite well.
That's a good old chunk of curve he's took there. Like. Turns in on a high. Not too bad, right? Thing is with Robert though, he makes stuff look easy, doesn't he? And then you have a go like, this is nails this.
We'll let's see if he can get any closer to the provisional pole, because he is, well, by his own high standards, he's a fair way up in so far.
Is he hitting the rev limiter coming down?
Well, I think these cars rev out at about 11,500 RPM, so you're going some to bounce it off the rev limiter.
Yeah, I think it's just the engine note.
Maybe
round the last corner. Got a bit of traffic up ahead.
And through Maggots and Beckett's there, he looks very tidy through there.
Chucking that right in. Oh yeah, Bob Pearson, LTC cheerleaders arriving. But they need it because it's all SSR boys at the top at the minute, mate.
Yep, top 5 all SSR. Samsung Racing.
Alright, Tyler, mate. So Robert's
a little bit off the pace.
Yeah. 27.5. No, not much, right? He's definitely going to move up a bit unless he makes a hash of the last half of the lap.
Yeah,
Well,
thing is,
112 sector 2. How are you getting on with it, Cosmo? You got it all set up in that now, have you? Once it's all working, mate, it's an absolute treat. So he's about 4/10 off in that second sector. But it's still gonna, this is still going to move him up.
yeah, that'll move him unless he makes a mistake in the final sector.
Bob Pearson, wait till we get the pom-poms out. Pom-poms and nipple tassels, mate. That's what we need. Ooh.
He's coming through Luffield. You have to be careful getting the power down coming through here. This game looks really tidy. Yeah, you would have thought so. It looks
top 5. No,
7th.
Not a lot.
Yeah, just moves up 2 places.
So
he's still a second off the provisional pole.
It is, mate. So Abhishek, he's currently the played a couple of sessions earlier in so many dirty races. Cosmo, if you go on the ranked servers, mate, ranked servers are some of the cleanest racing I've ever had. The ranked servers are really good, mate. Really good. Let's get rid of that from behind your back. So, Fets, SSR, stock. Yeah, honestly, mate, the ranked. So when you go into the multiplayer lobby, just click on the ranked ticky box and go in there, mate. It's brilliant. It's really good. And yeah, so ranked servers, Otter Hood with essentials turned on, and crew chief as well, because crew chief's just good for any racing sim.
Yeah, especially when you turn the voice recognition on.
Abhishek, mate, he's the only. The top 7, and there's only Abhishek in there.
Yeah, it's a strong showing from the Sabsim racing guys to start with in quali anyway.
Yeah, look at the fish just agreeing there that the ranked servers. Yeah, it's good stuff in the ranked servers, and like, because you can track yourself as well on the ranked lobbies to find out where you are. It's really good. I've got a spreadsheet just showing me rise and fall of where I've been on the ranks. Trenkel down in 11th. Who else? Bremson's at the back. He's done 5 laps and he's 4 seconds off the pace. Wow.
You don't see that very often. But these cars will be sort of an acquired taste, I would have thought.
Yeah, I mean, where's Mormon? So Mormon and Bremson are normally pretty close together.
Two hearts beating as one.
Yeah. I'm scared of accidentally hitting someone for number amateur simulator. Like, I mean, yeah, I see where you're coming from. Like, you don't want to. You need to get comfortable with the game before you jump in. Milo Cost, as in lost, not coast as in most, is in 8th at the minute. So he's doing all right. I mean, where's your man? So he's the head of the LTC boys, and Sean Bailiff, the head of the SSR boys. He's down in 23rd. So we've done what we know about Sean Bailiff. What do we know about Milo Cost, as in lost? So Milo Cost, head of LTC. Get stroppy if you say his name wrong. It's Milo Cost as in lost, not coast as in most, and definitely has one of the sexiest voices you'll ever hear on Twitch. It's honestly, mate, his voice is amazing.
I'm looking forward to it already.
So Tyler wants to know who's fastest from each group. So John Fetz is SSR, Christian Stock SSR, Pedro Magalhaes. I don't know how you say it. He's SSR.
Yeah.
Nick Smith, SSR. And then the first of the LTC boys is Abhishek Jha. And then again, it's Conor McClellan. He's a name I don't recognise. He's an LTC boy. Daniel Smith, SSR. Milo Cost, LTC. Saunders, LTC. Mormon, LTC. Tranquil, LTC. So at the minute, it seems like the SSR boys are dominating. How old is Milo and MTR? I don't know, mate, as I understand. I think he's mid-20s, he sounds it. So, 2 minutes left. So Brempson, he really is that far behind then.
It certainly looks like it. Maybe he hasn't done much practice, or maybe the car doesn't suit him.
Yeah. I'm not sure what assists they've got on Poshmore. We're hoping to get in Milo Cost and Bailiff from SSR at the end of the stream for a chat. So we can certainly ask them then when they come in. Hope they'll come in. There we go. MTR saying only traction control as far as he's aware. Fact.
And you need it with these beasts. They weigh just over 1.1 tons, and
I shall go and find out. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go and find out. I shall be back shortly. Hello.
Hello.
What assists have you got on? Anything or nothing?
I have traction control. Well, factory traction and factory ABS.
Roger. Happy days. So it's factory traction and factory ABS.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Roger. Cheers, lads. Catch you in a bit. Have fun.
Okay, bye. Thank you.
All right.
So it is factory traction and factory ABS. That's what they've got on. Who else have we got? Yeah, these SSR boys are dominating at the minute. We don't really know a lot about the SSR boys.
No, I've only seen a dozen of them race, just the once in that charity race that they asked me to stream for them.
So, John Fetz, the guy who's at the top at the minute. So what I know about him is he is the GTR2 March Championship winner for SSR and Mazda Laguna Seca Endurance winner. He's also SSR admin. He's nearly in the top 100 ranked servers, but he's not quite good enough. So keep at it, mate, and you'll be up there where I am soon. Why is it called factory? Oh, right, here we go then. So, look at all of those yellow cars at the top, mate.
Look at the time of the pole sitter.
Cracker of a lap. So, Christian Stock at the top, John Fett, Magalhaes, Nick Smith, Abhishek Jha, Conor McClellan, Daniel Smith, Milo Cost, Robert Saunders, Mormon, Waller, Trenkel, Smith, Moolman, Tolsma, and I wasn't quick enough. There we go. Tolsma, Bejak, Nomo, Oscar Brown, Akosi, Gardner, Merrin, Hughes, Severo, Leedham, Sean Bailiff down in 25th, Gomez 26th, Racing Psycho 27th, Andy Withers 28th, Brempson 29th, and Marco Rizima is in 30th. So it's 15 from each community, 2 races. See who's the best. 2 seconds, let me scroll back through the chat for what Koshma was saying. So incidents, I set incidents on my public servers, but generally in the league races that I run, I don't have incidents on because you don't really have anyone that's a wrecker. That's Tyler recommending Noob Gamers. Cheers, mate. But yeah, generally incident points you don't really need them for league races, but public lobbies and for for the ranks, they have them on. I stick them on my public ones. Do you have them on your public service as well, usually?
Yeah, I generally set it at the limit is about 50. Then people start getting kicked, and it's sometimes surprising how quickly they get to 50.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it, mate? You see, you can't constantly monitor who's in there. I mean, I've been in mine a couple of times and like, mate, what are you doing? It's just like, you haven't got a fucking clue. I'm using my English accent tonight, MTR. That's why you can understand me, mate. It's my telephone voice.
Yeah, the problem is when you do run public lobbies, you do tend to get the odd wrecker in.
DQ because someone spun me around and went back on the chat. Nearly got DQ. Then a few laps later, I got. See, this is the problem with having the incident points is the computer doesn't know who to attribute blame to. So if you have a contact with someone straight away, that's 4 points each. So I mean, sometimes there's nothing you can do, and you just have to suck it up. I mean, I've been disqualified out of a couple of ranked games. It's so, especially at the start of the race where it's like a bit of rubbing his racing and that, and then you've still got like 7 minutes to go and you're up to 25 incident points. You're like, oh shit.
That's when you've got to be dancing around them.
Oh mate, it's hot. You're like, oh, don't fucking touch me, stay away. You alright, Martin? Yeah, I've never tried them, mate. Never tried them. There's so many different cars in this to like sit and try all of them. I tend to jump into the ones that are on the ranked servers.
Yeah. I think there's over 100 cars and something like 25 tracks or something.
I'm not. They're 95 DTMs, Martin.
Yeah, it's the DTMC class from 1995. These. Well, just over a minute left in warm up.
Yep. Where's my Murray Walker for the? There we go. I always see if I can get a good Murray Walker 1 lights 2 lights for the start. I invariably fuck it up. How many do you reckon to finish in this?
Having never raced in these cars, I don't know how tough they are. I don't know whether they'll take a beating or not, or whether, I mean, the 2016 DTMs, if you get to a shunt, like a front end shunt, 9 times out of 10 it's just going to wreck the engine. So I don't know what these cars are like for that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how durable they are. The 2016 DTM was just made of toilet paper, aren't they?
Yeah, it's just a plastic body shell over the chassis, basically.
Cosmo asking how old this game is. Sort of. Is it 2015?
I thought it was older than that.
Was it older than that? Was it 13? I mean, the amount of content it's running on DX9, so that's why it's quite. It's a CPU hog, this one, because it's on DX9 rather than like DX11. Yeah, MTR saying 2013. I thought it was 13 or 15. Kingsley saying 14. Yeah, it's around there anyway. But yeah, it's running on DX9, so it's quite CPU heavy. But it'll run on a potato. Like, you just dial the graphics down and it'll run on anything.
Yeah, I think it only runs on a single core on your CPU as well. Oh, what's happened? Everyone's disappeared out of my lobby.
All gone, yeah.
Oh no.
What's happened here? There's one car on the grid. What's happened?
What has happened here?
Yeah, so this is the historic Silverstone, which is 2010. There we go, Tech Tiger saying 2013, yeah.
Oh boy.
There's 10 seconds to go and there's one car on the track.
Oh, I hope people are rejoining. Are you going to give it a bit of time?
See what's going to happen here. Right, let me go and jump into the other chat and I'll see if I can find out what's happened.
See what the problem is.
Yeah. What's happened, Rob? Rob?
I have no idea. I'm standing here on the start and every car disappeared and
Yeah, all the cars have gone.
so everything is gone.
Yeah, I mean, we can literally see one car. There we go, and the lobby's just kicked me out. The lobby's
Yeah,
gone.
me too.
Yeah, the lobby's gone. So,
Jesus Christ.
don't
I was
know.
like standing there, fully prepared, fully ready. Had my clutch like set up. And then the timer went to 0 and nothing happened. Roger.
I'm on my
Yep.
way from misery to happiness today.
Yeah, man. Martin, but we get a happy tune. Yeah, I'm taking requests, Martin. What would you like to hear? Yeah, it's been a bit of a feature the last couple of weeks. The Raceroom, I must say. Yeah, we can sing along. See? Come on, come on. 21st century, copy and paste. Schoolboy error. Schoolboy error.
Right, you should be able to hear me now on that. You want more? MTR wants more giant Ian. There you go, mate. We'll just make it all giant me. Right, so 15 minutes of quali we've got now.
Mother of God.
Oh mate, look at that. Ooh, a face only a mother could love.
Yes.
And to be honest, I don't even think she fucking loves it, mate. Maybe knock my microphone flying then. Right, so they're all coming back in now. So, right. Start again. All of that was for naught.
Yep.
Just a
Set away again. 15-minute quali. All the drivers are loading back in. We're up to 14, 15, 16, or they're all coming back in quickly now.
Sarah, my eyes are burning. No, that what your eyes are feeling there, Sarah, is just pure lust. That's because your eyes have never felt like that before. That's what it is.
Sarah, don't believe him. It's
Sarah's just being sick out of her eyes at the minute. That's what it is.
You know, I think it's more hay fever.
I've never really suffered from it, but mine's been bad these last couple of weeks. I just feel like a toddler, mate, always like crying a little bit.
Grass pollen very high at the moment.
MTR took a screenshot, I don't blame you, mate. That picture that I posted in Psycho's Discord, I reckon he's got that printed off. Got that in his front room now on a canvas. You alright, Vixen? Yeah, not too bad. So we've got LTC versus SSR tonight, so it's 2 races, 15 from each community, and they're just going at it. 2 races. Should be good.
I don't know so much about the canvas. He told me he put it on the dartboard.
Mate, it'd have to be a good shot to hit what I was showing in that picture, I tell you. He asked for it, so he's only got himself to blame. He made me post it in the 18 plus you come in this room at your own is your own choice, like
at your own risk.
At your own risk. So anyone that went in there and seen that, mate, that's their own lookout.
Ugh. Shudders. Back up to 22 drivers in the race now.
So I wonder what happened with that one then. Let's have a look in the. I've got a couple of messages from my little backup, same name, same password, 15-minute quali, 5-minute warm-up. Yeah, so we don't know what happened, technical difficulties, but it's all back. Just pretend it never happened. Wait, 24 viewers, don't forget, hit the follow thing. I do stuff on here on a Wednesday and a Saturday, sometimes on a Sunday as well. And on a Monday, myself and Legionary are live over on the Noob Gamers, where we do this season is 2016 DTMs on a Monday. So it's basically just me chatting shit a couple of times a week.
Back to 24 drivers in the server now. We're getting there, but the guys who are just coming in now, there's only just over 11 minutes left. Yeah.
And by the time they've gone out, there's a couple of laps to get the tyres all squared, so that's 9. So what's that, 4 laps?
We said your out lap, warm-up lap, there's 4 minutes gone.
4 minutes gone, so that gives you 9. Wrong, sorry, 7.
7, yeah.
Yeah, so 2, 4, 6. That only gives you 3 laps. Oh, apparently my mic's a bit quiet. How's that? Is that better? That should be better. Showing up on the thingy, it's popping up now.
Yeah, Koshmo, we've got 25 of them back in at the minute.
Yeah. So 25 out of 30. It'll take a while for. I mean, there's fat-fingered people like me who can't type the password properly, so Oh, mate, there we go. It's happening now on the stream. The light is fading outside. You can just start seeing the green screen popping through.
Welcome to my world.
Right, so Christian Stocks at the top with a 58.5. Was it 58s last time, wasn't it?
It was the Paul. It was Christian who got Paul last time with a 58.0, which is a bloody quick lap.
Oh, Tyler, you absolute legend, mate. Thank you very much. I've turned the game sound down a bit now. If there's any issues with the sound and stuff, just let me know and I can faff about a bit on the sliders.
Sarah, many years ago, I was with a mate out poaching. The farmer caught us and shot my mate in the arse with a 12-bore loaded with birdshot. When I visited him in hospital, his todger was the colour of yours, only swollen like a marrow, and one bollock was the size of a football.
Yeah. I mean, 90% of that picture that's in there, that's all swelling. So
I have one question remaining, Sarah. What were you poaching?
remember when you was a kid and the farmer would be, cheers for the follow. I thought you'd already followed, Tyler. Remember when you was a kid and at the farmer would there'd be rumours, yeah, he'll shoot you with like rice. Never happened to me.
Rice,
he just used
yeah.
to chase us, set his dog on us. You can run dead fast as a kid though, can't you?
Oh, yeah.
Right, so
When you're going and he's failed after the snaggers.
We used to always go plumbing and that when we were kids. I don't know if that's a thing anymore.
It's a useful skill to have, you know, fixing taps and pipes around the house.
Right, so we're still at 25.
Oh, hey. Robert Saunders in with
sunshine.
a 59.2. Yeah, he's up into fourth.
I saw him in the 2016s, mate, having a practice at Laguna Seca because he's not so much a fan of that, and he's got 100 kilograms ballast for the next race. So unless he's been neglecting this race to practice for the 2016s,
That's possible.
so it's still at 25.
I think he's a bit of a natch at the 2016 DTMs.
Oh yeah, that's his thing, not like. Crimson Vixen, the kids of my idea get the wrong idea of porch and they like to either steal cars or copper wire. Yeah, he is quick, Tyler. He is definitely quick, like.
Yeah, we're thinking about actually not giving him ballast so much next week as maybe a couple of punctures.
Yeah, he'd still probably be.
Just to-
I mean, his lap time was a 1:53 round Suzuka on the leaderboards. Just mental.
Yeah.
Just mega.
Well, from the sound of the way he's saying he's got the car set up, he sounds like he's set it up to be like almost snappy sort of thing, where he's quite happy controlling it when it does.
So where's the leader? Milo.
There we go. 158.2 from John Fetz for the Sabsim Racing guys.
And stuck himself. So we've got SSR, and then Saunders is the first. Where's Abhishek? He's not there, is he?
Abhishek, he's not in the server. We're missing 5 drivers.
Yeah. So there's no Abhishek this time. Torsman's in, Norman's in, Bremson's in, Milo's
and
in.
I think they
Cycle's
just with a
in.
very quick check, the SSR guys seem to be outnumbered 13 to 12.
Where is?
Oh no, it's
SSR?
just the other way.
Sean Bailiff there. So Sean Bailiff, the leader of the SSRs, is in 11th. Milo Cost is in 25th. So I'm wondering if he's out. I was wondering if he's in the pits corralling his drivers, but he's not. I mean,
Still only got 25 in.
Yeah. Who have we got? Daniel Smith. I know some stuff about him. So he's an SSR admin. Apparently he's an all-round great guy and very good at setting up the car. But he's not the best, and Bailey's only let him in SSR because apparently Daniel Smith has some dirt on Bailiff. What that dirt is, I am not at liberty to say. We have many more facts for many more drivers, and I will be rolling out that shite all through the race.
Yeah, having dirt on your boss, it's always good.
Yeah. So. There's always good racing to watch though, Crimson, even if you're not racing, mate.
Well, if things stay as they are, with just over 4 minutes remaining in qualifying, we have 25 drivers at the moment, 13 from Sab Sim Racing and 12 from Milo's guys.
Milo cost as in lost, not cost as in most. I've got that down now, mate. You know what I'm saying? I'm all over this foreign language stuff. I could get a job in the Netherlands now. Just turn up and go, Milo cost. And they're like, yes, sir, come here. Thank you very much. Give us a job. 4 days a week, please. 22,000 euros, that'll do.
Well, yeah, I can imagine you scantily dressed, sat in a shop window, little red light bulb above your head.
That'd do me, mate. Oh, hang on, I'm going to have to do stuff. My camera's all starting to go to cock. Oh, friggin' chroma key, man.
Oh, I want to see it. Oh, yes. Oh, lovely.
Mate, look at it. It's all going. It's all going. Hey, that'll have to do. If it gets any worse than that, tough tits.
Tough, yeah. Another professional production.
See if
less than 3 minutes to go now. Oh, we're down to 24 drivers.
Ooh. Oh, I have dog problems in here, Vixen. Oh, Marty, you absolute fucking legend, mate. Thank you very much. Cheers, dude. I'll undo a button for that one, Martin. I'm not too proud for that. So, what we got? 2 minutes to go. Saunders, he's still a second off the pace. So, I don't, mate. I just chat shit. So I just chat shit, and then Legion me got fucking roped into this. I was like, yeah, motherfucker, already, all sorted. And I turned the camera on the stream, and I was like, shit, I haven't set the green screen up, and I had to shout my missus for it to come and give us a hand. And even Ashley's like, this is a shambles, Ian.
Well, here we go. We've got 1.5 minutes left in quali, and we have the top 4 places all taken by Sabsim Racing drivers at the moment.
They're embarrassing Milo Cost.
Well, the best LTC driver at the moment is Jerome Mormon, who is, let's have a look here.
6/10 off, that's not bad, like. That's good, that.
It's a chunk of time, really, you would have thought.
Roberts is second off. So John Fetz is still out, he's not happy with the time he's got.
Yeah, well, if you look, I mean, Christian Stock's got a 1:58.5 at the moment, but he was half a second quicker than that in the first lot of qualifying.
I don't know, mate, I forgot about it.
Yeah, he did a 1:58.0 in the.
Did you write that down, or did you just remember that in your brain?
That was in me rattling around inside my head somewhere.
Jesus, I can't remember now, mate. To be fair, when the missus asked me to do anything and I just chin it up, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh, there we go. There's your qualifying results.
There we go. So, Pedro's at the top now. So Magley's at the top. John Fett second. Christian Stock. Wooler, Smith, Mormon, McClellan, Saunders, Cost, Leedham, Bezjak, Nomo, Bailiff, Gardner. My game has frozen. Has your game frozen? Oh no,
nope,
hang on. No.
No, it's loading into the warm up now.
Oh. Panic.
Yes. Be still, my beating heart.
Mate, this is looking embarrassing for old Milo Cost as in lost, not cost as in most.
Well, what do you think? Are they sandbagging or not, or are they just?
Mate, I don't think Milo would let him do any sandbagging, mate. I reckon he's told him 100% tonight. So Pedro Magalhães, I got a little fact about him. Do you want that?
Yeah, go on, man. Tell me about Pedro.
He is a Brazilian speed freak. I presume racing speed, although he's Brazilian, so it could be the other one. He's a bike lover, a sim lover. Oh, he's got new hydraulic pedals for this event.
Well, we all know what that means. Go on.
Yeah, apparently he's not a natural, so he buys expensive gear because he's shit.
Sorry, Pedro.
Yeah. If you can't be good, just buy expensive stuff, mate.
Yeah, that's why I've got a Fanatec wheelbase.
That's it, mate. It's just the amount of money I've spent, man. I am so Bizarro, Sarah. Only mugs buy that Bizarro overpriced stuff. You just buy cheap. You buy cheap tat on eBay, stick a Bizarro sticker on it, and then mugs will buy it.
Well, exactly. They're a famous rebranding outfit, aren't they?
Yeah, I can't believe some of their markups.
Okay, there's Milo saying we're going to give it another go. Let's have some cheers for the server. Come on, server.
Come on, the server. Milo Cost as in lost, not cost as in most. LTC, fuck those wankers. MTR's just put in the chat. I think that's what FTW means. Bit rude.
I think you're right.
Right. While they're quickly doing this, I'm just going to go and do a little cheeky top up on me red wine. So I drink red wine now. I'm at that age. So I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, chat. So, who do you think is going to win this first sprint race? If this race doesn't get going soon, I'm going to run out of beer as well.
Right.
Okay, Tyler hit.
Oh, go on. Sorry, I've just come straight in chatting shit.
I was just going to say, Tyler, I've asked who do you think's going to win this first race, and Tyler's put LTC. Which driver, though? Martin, LTC and SSR, Sabsim Racing, they're two sort of like racing groups, if you like, similar to Noobs, where they have their own Discord server and they run their own leagues and stuff.
Oh, Icebreaker TV saying his game crashed. So we're down to 22. Yes, he's back with more wine, Crimson Vixen. So which one were you, Icebreaker TV? I take it you were one of the SSR boys. Oh. And the bots just told him off. He was P5. Ah, oh, gutted.
Well, I don't know what's... Oh, this is obviously just a warm-up because Racing Psychos jumped up to pole position on my screen.
Florian. Why have I not got Florian on here? Have I already done his facts? What was your full name in the racing thing? Florian. I don't know if I've done your fact or not. Florian Waller. Withers, Hughes, leading no Smith. Oh, there you go. I found your facts now. You got a podium at the NHS charity race. Apparently, Florian's missus is older than Florian's mum, and his missus used to babysit him when he was a kid. So each of their own, mate. We are not here to judge. Whatever makes you happy. A moment of glory for Psycho. Yeah, it's all he's got, Sarah, and he'll take it as well.
Well,
Here we go.
here we go. Less than a minute left before we start loading onto the grid. Up, here we go. Loading onto the grid already.
Come on.
Fingers crossed for the server. Pray for the server. Hashtag pray for the server in chat, please.
I am vaping Candy Camper.
Vaping crunchy nut cornflakes. Is that a thing?
I don't know, mate. I seen a bloke jizzing his vape and vape that, so anything can happen these days, mate.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he was sick with it straight away.
Candy camper, well hard in it.
Yeah, man.
Yes, Sarah, you're right there. Here we
Proper
go.
men, mate. Proper men. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Where's Murray? Where's Murray Walker? Oh, I've missed Murray fucking Walker because I was too busy chatting shit.
No.
Oh, cheers for the bits, Cosmo. Thank you very much, mate. Right, let's get on with some racing. Here we go. So, John Fett's out the front at the minute. Oh, Mormon's lost a couple of places there. So, just a quick recap. The black ones are the LTC boys, and the yellow ones are the SSR boys. There's someone is well off in the background there. Robert Saunders.
Saunders, yes, Saunders.
And Oscar Brown. Oh, come on, Robert. LTC boys are relying on you, mate.
Well, they don't want to be really because he's down second last in 21st place at the moment.
Yeah, so at the minute, Jeroen Mormon, or Moorman, I don't know how you say it, mate, it's foreign, isn't it? Mormon, he's third. He's the top one out of the LTC boys.
Yep, he's in a real SSR sandwich at the moment.
He is, mate, isn't he? It's quite good, this. I like this. The two different teams and their two different liveries and that. Let's see how Psycho's getting on.
Where's our friend the Psycho at?
17th. Ooh, little touch
Bit
of
of
the
contact.
ball. Spin.
Yep,
Quite
they
a
both
few.
round the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy who tapped him. It looks like that's
So
Colin Hughes who's tapped him.
Yeah,
Tapped
and
him in the back
Withers
end there.
Withers is off there as well. So
Have we got the replay working tonight?
I can give it a go, mate. Let's have a bash. There we go. There's a replay, slow-mo replay. So yeah, so someone was off in the background there. He went for a cheeky dive up the inside, but the door was shut. Just carried too much speed. They both spun around, and then someone else just disappeared off on their own. Exit stage right there. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Looks like at the front, Pedro and John Fetz are starting to get away a little bit from Mormon.
So I can get rid of that replay now. We've seen all we need to there. See, the yellow ones look like proper taxis, and then the black one looks like fake taxis.
Fake taxi, yeah.
Oh, it was too obvious, mate, wasn't it? I went too obvious. Oh, mate. I had to take it. It was there, mate.
Do you think Mormon will be sweating at the moment with those four
Mate,
yellow
he
cars
is absolutely
all within a
swamped.
second?
Oh.
One mistake and he is toast.
Yeah. I mean, there's like... He's got no help around him, has he? Mormon's just on his own, mate.
He's on his own for the LTC guys. Yeah.
McClellan in 8th is his closest compadre.
Oh, and there he goes. There's Who's that gone up the inside? Christian Stock's just gone up the inside of Mormon. But
Gonna
Mormon's
get him
got the
round
inside.
outside.
There.
Oh, that's a lot of curb. Be careful.
Yeah, I think Stock's got the job done there.
Yeah.
But-
Or has he? Or has he?
There'll be a good draft.
Let's get on with Mormon here. Little cheeky look. No, he's a bit far back.
Yeah, it's too far back coming into Brooklands there.
I'm loving the black and yellow, Sarah, honestly. I'm a little bit disappointed. I said to Milo, I was like, I'm going to have to cheer on the SSR boys because we're in the black and yellow. He's like, I wanted them, but they got first dibs. So Milo Cost was dominated. You've got to get in your box, son, you're having the black uns. Oh, I feel sorry for Mormon, mate. He's just on his Todd, isn't he?
Yeah, he hasn't got a lot of support anywhere near him at the moment. So Stock's got past him, and he has Daniel Smith about a second behind him as well. And looking at the last laps, I think Mormon invalidated his lap.
Yeah. He's not
Daniel
set
Smith
one yet.
behind him. Daniel behind him did a 1:59.8, which is pretty much race pace, unless you're John Fetz, who's knocking them out at 1:58.5.
He's a fast lad, isn't he?
He certainly is.
I don't need long breaks. I'll get the job done, mate. Been having the worst luck with Raceroom. Last time SteamVR crashed, this time my internet gave up. It's annoying me. I know exactly where you're coming from. It's annoying. You spend ages practicing and practicing and practicing. And something
Mormon
bites
all
you.
over the back of Christian Stock here.
Let's have a jump up.
Yeah, he had a little wobble in the previous lap where he lost that place, but he's right back on. He's right back on it now.
Ooh, Stock a little bit wide there. Mormon's got the run on him here, mate. Mormon's got the run. Come on, son. Do it for Milo. Cost as in lost, not cost as in most. So Stock's got the inside line. Mormon trying to get the cut back. Nah, he's going to be on the outside again.
It's difficult to run it round the outside of the field unless he gets a cut back on him
Ooh,
here.
go on, son.
Oh, he's done it. He's done it.
Fucking get in.
Said the impartial commentator. Milo Cost is in a hell of a battle as well.
Well
right
done,
on the
Mormon.
back
Well done,
of
son.
right on the back of Sean Bailiff as it happens.
Oh, the battle of the
The
dads.
two team leaders. Yep, two team leaders battling it out.
I hope them two join us after the stream for a chat. Who's your money? In fact, you've got a shout for Sean, haven't you? Because you've done one of his streams before.
Yeah.
He's your man.
I'm just keeping my eye on Milo here to make sure there's no kind of foul play going on.
Yeah. Ooh,
He's
where's he going
right.
here?
Yeah, Sean's a bit defensive going in there. And Milo's going to try and cut back on him, but
You're not going to
like,
get that done through there, like, are you?
no, Sean's got that covered off, and that's a good line through there.
Ooh. See them bouncing off the curbs in the background there, like. So where's Saunders is up to 17th. He's going to find it hard to get through from there, like, you know, because there's no one slow here.
No,
It's a strong field across the board, like.
Yeah, they're all fairly well matched. He's a long way back, and there's only just over 12 minutes left to get the job done. So it's difficult for him.
You're getting your arse in the Discord, Crimson. Which one? Noobs one or the Raceroom one? Ooh! Who's that? That is Leiden. Just got absolutely twatted in the side by Cost and Bailiff coming through there. Sarah's off for another vodka. I'm surprised you don't have like a vodka making machine in your room, Sarah.
Looks like Stock is all over the back of Mormon again.
Let's have a jump up there.
As they come through the Beckett's complex. And they're just about to come round Chapel out onto the Hanger Straight.
Let's jump on with stock. In fact, let's go rear wing for a moment. I love a rear wingage. Oh, he's gone to the outside. Oh,
Yeah, trying to hang
bit
it.
of contact.
Ooh, that's, yeah, tries looking to cut it back, but
Not quite.
it's like Norman's.
Oh, he's going to have the inside line. Oh, that was contact there.
Yeah, that was a rather firm closing of the door by Norman.
I'm sure you can afford a little bloke in the corner, Sarah. He just comes over and pours you on. Or just 3D print one. Just 3D print yourself a little Polish bloke.
I thought you meant a still. Now it looks like Christian has got the run on Mormon a little bit through here.
Yeah, he's going to have a better exit coming out of here.
As they come
Marty
out
Dam's got Swedish vodka.
to the Wellington Straight, heading down towards Brooklands.
He's going to go inside.
Mormon's got the racing line there to cut the line through there.
Yeah, it's not so much of a heavy braking line, so it's quite hard to make a dive there.
Looks like Christian's got a fairly good exit. Ooh, he ran a bit wide there. I thought he nearly dropped the wheel into the gravel. This looks like a pretty good battle.
Oh, hang on, it's all kicking off with Cost and Bailiff here.
Yes, it is. Where Cost's just managed to pass him.
Oh, he got the inside line. Oh, nudgy from Mr. Bailiff. So Milo's through.
Well, I think the stewards are going to have a look at that one. As they come through Maggots and Beckett's.
Oh, Milo's doing all right there. Let's jump back up with Mormon and Stock. See, Mormon's just getting bullied, man, isn't he?
Yeah, well, Mormon's
He's got Stock in front of him and Smith behind him.
He's got to be careful. He's got to have eyes looking in both directions.
I mean, what do we know about Mormon? Let's have a look. So John Mormon, he's a quick Dutch guy. He likes to race close with Heinz Howell Bremsen. There are rumours that they're Dutch lovers, apparently. Each to their own. You know what those Europeans are like, mate. They get up to all sorts.
And we are not here to judge.
No. So, who else is close? Leader. Oh, here we go. Someone was facing backwards there. Who was that? Andy. So Andy Withers is in the pits. Severo was the one that was facing backwards.
Yeah, looks like we start with 22 because we don't.
Yeah, down to 21 now. Getting the square of understanding. So Saunders is just behind the Cozy leading battle.
Is Mormon just having a little breather here? His relentless assault on
just giving him
Christian Stock's rear bumper has cooled for a moment.
Yeah. So Mav is in the pits. He's out. So is Withers as well.
That's one from each side.
Yeah. So Mormon's pretty much 7/10 behind Stock and 7/10 in front of Smith.
Yeah, and the front two have they've just drove away from everybody.
Yeah. Oh, hang on, the stream's doing some weird stuff. Let me just check on that.
Yeah, it looks like there's a bit of lag on it.
Yeah, we're back. Oh, we're up and down. We're up and down. All right. We'll carry on because this will get put onto YouTube for the Milo, and that they wanted a decent copy of it, so it'll be uploaded there. And there we go. We're back in the green now. We're all squared.
Good.
Must have been that big OnlyFans file I was downloading causing issues. So Saunders up to 13th. He's got Leadham and Akosi in front of him. So he got spun early on and ended up right at the back, and he is a fast bloke, Saunders. And he's got 6.5 minutes to do the best he can. So it's points for the top 15 as well.
Yeah, and looking at Leadham's last lap was a 2:03, and and Leadham spun out. Leadham spun out.
That's a couple of spins he's had. So
Yeah, it's
Saunders,
a bit of a weird place.
Akosi.
Bit of a weird place to lose control like that.
I wonder how much battling they're going to do. Akosi to Saunders. Whether when Saunders gets on the back of him, if Akosi will just let him go to try and make an attack on the ones in front, Bailiff and Normal.
I think Akosi will have to let him go because I believe he's running with a fair chunk of damage, and his best lap's at 2:12. So you've got to think that he should just really let his teammate go.
Yeah, I haven't got a clue how to do that raid thing, Vixen. You'll have to. If there's people at the end, you can talk me through it how to do it, mate. Psycho's gaining places, so he's up into 14th. Cheers, Marty. Oh, Daniel Smith is right on the chuff of Mormon here as he goes up the... Oh, is he? Not quite, not quite. So Mormon's dropped off quite a bit from stock now, and he's going to have to defend quite heavily from Daniel Smith. What do we know about Daniel Smith? Have we done Daniel Smith? I think we've done him. He's not on my list. Must have done him. Who else have we got in here?
Looks like a battle between two LTC guys here. Oscar and Racing Psycho battling away for 14th place.
And Leadham not far behind them either. Oh, Rob round the outside.
Psycho
Nicely.
Swept round him on the outside, yeah.
Nicely
Takes the
done,
place.
mate. Nicely done.
He's left the door open.
He's got a little bit wide there. He's got off the power. Is that going to let Leadham through as well? No. Oh, you lucky shit, Rob. Lucky man.
But I think Leadham's got by far the best run along the Wellington Straight there.
He's getting pushed. He's getting pushed to the inside there.
Who's bravest on the brakes out of these two? Oh, bit of contact.
Bit of contact. Let's jump back to that one. So Oscar's won on that. So what we know about Racing Psycho is he runs a cycle shop in the Netherlands, but it's all just a front, mate, for his real passion, which is selling waifu pillows to weebs.
Yeah, like that makes any sense to me.
You don't know what a waifu pillow is, mate?
No, you'll have to explain, I'm afraid.
It's a pillow with like a Japanese anime thing on that teenage boys do unspeakable things to.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, so I've heard anyway. I mean, I'm not in the weed crowd. It's just what I've heard. What in particular says Sarah? Don't know about me. Right, so let's have a look. So at the minute, this is the most action between these three going on. Daniel Smith's still at the chuff end of Mormon.
Yeah, and Milo Kost is right on the back end of Jan Moolman.
So he's pulled away from Sean Bailiff. So at the minute, so you've got Mormon and Kost. They're the two. It's manga, not anime. I don't know the difference, Crimson, to be honest, mate. I don't know anything.
It looks like, looking at the times, it's going to be...
Ooh, Oscar Brown up the inside on Psycho. Is Psycho going to lose 2 places here? Oh, all 3 of them have run wide there. Dirty tyres.
Same place as they're all fighting last time. Yep. Oh, they're not Two LTC boys fighting.
Oscar
Oh,
fighting.
contact.
Bummer. Was that Oscar into Psycho, that one? Or was it Psycho into Oscar? I'm not sure.
I think it was Oscar into Psycho. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like Leadham's got his car up the inside coming through Luffield, and he's got the better drive. So Oscar loses a place there.
Yeah, so that's leading through.
Oh, Daniel Smith's right tight on the back of
On it.
Mormon here.
Here we go. What's he gonna do? This has got to be contact, is it?
No, it's
Nice.
very clean, very clean.
Gentlemanly, that, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Smith's got the inside
down.
line here.
yeah, that's where you want to be for that corner.
Ooh, but
Mormon's
Oh.
trying to cut back on him, but you.
he's run a bit.
Oh, they both
Both
run, they
run
both
wide
run
there.
very wide. Looks like we might get one more lap out of this. I'll just check where
Where's
the
the
fence is. With 40 seconds left, we may get another lap out of this yet.
So Psycho
He's
and
just
Leadham
coming down the
going at it.
Wellington Straight.
So he's. I'll keep on this one, and then we'll go back to Fetz in a minute to see where he is for another lap. This. Oh, hang on. Cost on Millman. Milo Cost. He's got the inside. No. Where's he gonna go? Where are you gonna go, Milo? Yes, get yourself on the Discord, Vixen. It's a good place to be. Oh, there's
Mormon's
Fetz
all over the back of Daniel Smith here.
Right, so Fetz has started another lap. Mormon all
Yeah,
over the back of Smith. Cost all over the
Yeah.
back of Mormon. There's too much. There's too much happening there.
Oh, there. Mormon and Smith are going at it through
Jesus.
maggots and Beckett's, which is
You
it's
don't
a
want to be
great
fighting
place
there,
to be
mate,
doing
do
that.
you? You do not want
No.
to be fighting there. Right, where's
It's
is Costa Millman doing the same thing now?
a little bit more of a gap between them.
Sarah, you are an absolute star. Thank you very much, mate. Oh, little love hearts on it as well. Scottish wife will be having a word. Right, so Fetz, he's got to be somewhere near. Where is he here? Yeah, so he's just coming
that's-
around there. Moomin and Cost.
Yeah.
Come
Mormon's
on, Milo. Don't
just-
fuck this up, Milo. Sorry, not Milo, Milo. Oh, contact!
Yep. The neck and neck
Yep.
of this.
Milo's
Is
just
that Abby?
ahead. One. Oh, he's been
Oh,
done.
nice.
He's been done. He
Nice
has.
move.
Or has
Nice
he?
move, that.
Oh, he's on the grass. He's on the grass. Go on, Milo.
Good battle. Good battle has come out onto Wellington Straight. And it looks like
Bezjak and Nomo going at it
Norman.
as well. Oh, there's too much
Norman.
fucking happening, man. Oh, he's got him
Oh,
round the outside, has he? Cut him off, Milo.
Aye.
Cut him off. He's
Too-
gone wide.
too deep. Yeah, he's
Milo's
too
gone
deep.
wide, yeah. Yeah, Millman, sorry, he's gone wide.
Yeah, I think Milo's got this one in the bag. Looks like he's got sixth.
Well done, Milo. Well done, mate. So we've got Normal, Bezjak and Akosi pretty close together. As they come round, Bezjak's going to be across the line first. Psycho coming. So Saunders has finished 13th. He's got a big job to do in race 2, Saunders, like. Merrin across the line, Oscar across the line. Gomez coming round the last few corners. Do we know anything about Gomez? Where is he? Tiago Gomez lives next door to Milo. He's only 14 and his mum begged Milo to let him race. There's rumours that she paid a bit of cash and all. So Fetz, race winner and fastest lap. Fair play, like. That's that one done. Pedro Magali second. Christian Stock third. Daniel Smith fourth. And then fifth was Mormon, who was the first of the LTC boys. So, looks like SSR are dominating this.
Right, I'm going to go and disappear for 5 minutes while I try and work out the points.
Thank you very much, mate. Scottish Wife refused to do the admin tonight. I'd just like to point that out. Alright, let me faff on, see what... Oh, this light is killing me tonight. It is killing me. Right, what we got? Gamma. There we go. I can up that a bit. How's that going now? No, it's worked out a bit better. Right, what have we got now? So, quick 4-minute warm-up. 37 messages deleted by the... Go Crimson Vixen. Nightbot. Telling you off. What did you say that pissed off the Nightbot then, Crimson? Was it filth? Right, so we had Fetz who won it. Magalese was second. Chris Stock was third. Caps. Daniel Smith. Mormon. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4 was SSR. 5 and 6 was LTC. Norman in 7th, SSR. Sean Bailiff, the dad of SSR, in 8th. Normal SSR. Bezjak LTC. Akorsi LTC. So how many did we get in up? So in the points for SSR was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 15th as well, lead him. So 8 in the points for SSR and 7 in the points for LTC. So at the minute, SSR are dominating this. If you don't think this is shit, hit the follow thing, and I do loads of chatting shit on Raceroom, and then just broadcast it all the time on the dedicated servers. It's normally Monday. Oh, hang on, we're down to 19. What's happening here? What is happening here? It's not. Let's make my face massive because there's not much happening. There we go. I'll just make my face massive. Make it massive for two more minutes. What's happening outside? Oh, just checking for the social distancing going on out the front. Hey, Milo Cost as in lost, not Coast as in Morse. You alright, mate? We're down to 19 now. What's going on? It's warm, mate, innit? It's warm. Mate, these SSR boys. Alright, should we rattle through? Who wants to hear some more facts about the drivers? Yeah, mate, time slot messed up. Lots of DNSs. Fair play to him. Technical issues suck. Yeah, I know, mate. It's wanking it. Right, here we go. Who have we not done? Who have we not done? Andy Withers. Is he still in? I mean, if he's not, we'll just read it anyway, won't we? So Andy Withers was Project Cars 2 driver, turned to Raceroom, another SSR admin. He loves Project Cars 2 and says the lack of weather and time of day in Raceroom is absolutely pathetic. I don't blame him, mate, either, to be honest. Just be thankful that Miro wasn't able to race. Miro good?
Well, Miro wasn't even on the wall tonight.
Nice like that. Big fan of that.
Well,
Miro V. Have I got facts on Miro V? Miro Valtonen. Yeah, he wasn't allowed to race tonight because he didn't eat all his dinner. So his mum said, "You're not playing computer games because you didn't eat all your dinner."
Brutal.
Yep. I had to make up 30 different things, mate, tonight. Just absolute shit.
Would you like the provisional point
go
standing
on, then.
after race 1?
Yes, please.
LTC scored a grand total of 41 points in the first race.
And I'm going to go 55 for the other lot.
99.
Oh, smashed him.
But I think I must have added that up wrong. It can't be 99, can it?
It's
25, 45, 55, 65, 70. Yeah, it is. Well, they got first, second, third, fourth.
Yeah. I think they got most of like the top half of the grid, didn't they? I think it was
They did.
7 for LTC and 8 for SSR. I think I counted up for the top 15 positions. Yes, remember. Cheers, Marty. Remember Murray. Thank you very much, mate. Where the fuck is he now? There he is. I found him. I don't know how loud he is.
Right. Well, there we go. Keep your eye open.
1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and it's go!
And we're off. Yeah, the reason why I don't sound Scottish because I'm using my phone voice. So, my normal voice is well Scottish. This is my phone voice. Right, so 45 minutes this one. Ooh, so Moolman and Bailiff are on the hard tyres. Mav Gardner's spun. Oh, so is Saunders as well. Another shit start.
Yeah, big contact there. Big contact.
Oh, yeah, apparently I got Murray Walker spot on.
It's a carbon copy of the first race for Robert Saunders. There he is, back second last.
He's not going to be happy with that, like, is he? It's another hard. It's going to be another hard ask there.
Yeah, the same 3 guys for Saab Sim Race, and they've got out in the front again. But Milo Cost.
There's Milo Cost. Come on, Milo.
He's repping it for the LTC boys.
Bit of lights flashing going on from Conor McClellan in the background there. What do we know about Conor McClellan? He's a true strong silent type. Nearly made the world's strongest man, but his missus booked a weekend holiday to Bognor Regis and said he wasn't allowed to compete in strongest man. So, there you go. That's what we know about him. Oh, big spin. Big spin.
That's Chris
Daniel
Okosi.
Smith. Oh, big spin for Smith. That's going to put him near at the back. Is Saunders going to get an easy pass on him here? Yeah, Saunders is going to get an easy pass on that one.
Yeah.
So, Brown, Leaderman, Psycho going at it mid-pack. It was them 3 in the last race and all, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
I mean, what do we know about Oscar Brown? Oh yeah, that's what we know about Oscar Brown. I've just remembered. He's my long-lost cousin. And he's a man of many tongues. He speaks 5 different languages and knows quite a bit of kung fu. Can't believe I forgot he was my long-lost cousin. You'd think you'd remember something like that, wouldn't you? Oh, Christians doesn't have any fuel. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's going to put a bit of a damper on his race.
Yeah.
Right, he'll have to come in and take some fuel.
So,
Mind you, he is on the softs. I'm wondering if he's got race 1 fuel, so he can at least get halfway-ish before he has to come in.
Apparently it bugged and just gave him 13 litres.
Oh my God, no! That's I think these probably use about 3 or 4 litres per lap, I would have thought.
Yeah, he's going to have to do something. So who's it that's got no Christians? Who's Christians?
Christian Stock.
Oh, that's a kick in the bollocks. He said he feels
is.
75, but
he spun. He's spun. He's spun, and Milo's hit him.
I'm wondering if what he was doing there was messing about with
Taking
his...
one for the team. I'll spin in front of the LTC guys.
Fuck them, I'm taking them all down with me. I'm wondering if he was cycling through trying to sort his pit strategy out.
Pit strategy, yeah.
Because I've done that before. You're trying to do your pit strategy, faffing on with your wheel and that.
And you miss your braking point.
Brown, Psycho and Leadham still... These three are going at it, aren't they?
Hammer and tongs.
Right, so John Fetz, 3 seconds up the road. Followed by Pedro Magalhães. Have we done them two?
Yeah, I think you've definitely done Pedro.
We've done them two. Then we've got Conor McClellan, who's the first of the LTC boys. And then Bezjak for LTC. Sean Bailiff, who's at the head of a little 3, nearly a 5 snaker there. With Oscar Brown, Psycho Leadham and Christian Stock. So... Welcome back, Vixen.
Looks like Bailiff is going to get swallowed up pretty soon.
Oh, apparently the game now says he's got 63. Alright. I mean, there's no bugs in this game, Icebreaker, so... Oh, the dog's come in. Come on then. Come and be Twitch famous, pup. Come on. Wait. Come on. Oh, look. She's Twitch famous. Are you Twitch famous, baby? Yes, you are. I know. Are you Twitch famous, baby? Hello. Yes, I love you. Yes, I do. Right, come on then. Down you get. Good girl. Right, that's the dog.
Full dog. Mixed messages there.
Yes, we're one of those crazy dog people with fur babies. We call ourselves Mum and Dad. Right, so Psycho, Leadham, Brown, Stock and Cost. Nice mid package going on here.
Yeah, proper train coming down the Wellington Straight there.
The thing is, Vixen, your cat doesn't care if you live or die. That's the thing with cats. They literally don't give a shit. As long as you feed them, they don't care about you. Whereas you pop out to the car and come back and the dog goes wild. Makes you feel loved.
Well, I think Rob might have a bit of a sweat on now. He's made his way up to 6.
Nice. Gonna have a nosebleed.
Yep. He will do if he makes a mistake because he's got 4 or 5 cars behind him all within about a second or two.
I think one running wide and he's off the throttle there, and you're just getting mugged, aren't you?
Oh yeah. He'll drop 4 or 5 places. But fair play to him. He's holding it together at the moment.
I hope he does well, Rob. He's kind of drifted away a little bit from the whole racing side of it.
Oh, there's the one in 3 wide behind him there.
He's made it
That's
through.
Christian.
Oh, little bit of contact there between Stock and Cost.
Well, I wonder if Stock is now stopping out with these 63 litres of fuel.
Yeah. So I wonder if Oscar Brown's going to be a little bum lick and let Milo through. You go through, boss. You go through. I'll hold him back.
Well, he is. He's holding the defensive line.
Oh, he's gone wide.
He's
there.
touched the grass. That could have been naughty.
Right, and now is he going to try and block Stock here?
Stock's ran really wide on the exit there.
Is he going to go for a chuck it up? No, he's a bit far back for chucking up the inside there.
Yeah, all the 3 of them breaking for Brooklands and
really deep there.
Yeah, Stock's completely outbraked himself there.
Saunders through on Millman. Or is he? No, he's not. Millman's come back, thank you very much.
Yep, they're trading places there.
Looks like he's let Millman go a bit there. Wonder if he just backed off because he felt it was a bit too much argy bar. Look at Psycho in 5th.
Yeah, he's up to 5th
Go
now.
on, son. He's doing all right, isn't he? And he hasn't even got his new BMW wheel yet.
Oh, but he's got Leadham all over the back of him now.
I mean,
Oh, there's Leadham. Just he put a tyre on the grass there as well.
yeah, I mean, Adi Leadham, he qualified for the BTCC in Raceroom. He said he could have been on the 2020 BTCC grid, but Nick Hamilton stole his seat. I mean, he's got contacts, hasn't he, Nick Hamilton? Leadham's got nout. Yeah, Psycho's got some beta tester speed boost going on, I reckon. Look at them, they're close, like 5, 6, 7, 8, not too far apart, them lot.
Yeah,
Stop.
I bet Rob's sweating at the minute.
Ooh, I thought Stock was going to get up the inside of Brown there, not quite.
Trying to run it round the outside of him here. Yep, looks like Christian's maybe got a bit of a better exit. If they run down onto the Wellington Straight, yeah, looks like he's got a bit of set just.
Is he going to
just
go for the inside? Go on, stick it up the inside. Yeah, nice.
Oh, bit of contact there.
Nice.
Bit of contact, but they're both still running.
Yeah, Christian's
This is where you want to be. He was
the winner of the NHS charity race.
He was, yes.
He got his friends and family to give him the donation money rather than stick it through the thing. And apparently Bailiff's still waiting on the cheque that Christian says is definitely in the post.
In the post. Well, there's Christian back up to 8.
Doing all right.
And Milo Cost is a second and a half up the road from him, and he's in a ding-dong with Adrian Leadham.
Yeah, so we've got Psycho, Leadham, Cost. Oh, there's not a lot in this.
There's nothing in that.
Let's have a look back from Psycho's rear wing here. Cost got the inside line.
Yeah, it looks like Leadham backs out a little bit there to keep a tight line around Stowe there.
Sean Bailiff's in the pits. Someone else going in the pits there as well. Didn't see who that was. Let's go back to Leadham, Cost. Oh, Leadham took a lot of curb there.
Yeah, big mistake there. That's cost him a few tenths.
Yeah. You could. Tyler, you're only allowed either me or Legionary on a stream at one time. It's like crossing the streams, mate. If we're both on, bad shit happens. Yeah, I don't know what. I think Saunders has just been. Oh, is that Rob?
That looks like.
Oh, it's Rob Fiston. Oh, and he's just been twatted by a Causey.
Yeah, that's 2 of the LTC guys.
Oh. And Rob's out.
Like
Rob's in the pits now.
Yeah, Rob's retired to the pits.
Yeah.
Oh dear, that's a shame. He was having such a good race up until that point.
He was. There's no mandatory pit stop, Martin. I don't know if it's necessary or not. And as what Sarah was saying about Saunders, he likes a higher downforce car. So I don't know if he's just not a fan of these.
Here's Christian Stock coming into the pits now, presumably for some fuel.
God stays removed, says Sarah. David Alnomo so sad to be out of the 45-minute race. In fact, we've got some facts about you, David. Spanish legend. He's a great, consistent driver, but rumours are if he meets your wife, he can woo her and get her knickers off in less than 10 minutes. So you've been warned. I've taken Boom Replay off, Tyler, and it's just mine now. Because
Vixen, these are the Mercedes DTM 1995 cars.
But this stream will be getting uploaded to YouTube, so you can go back and have a watch as well. I forgot about the replay. I could have put replay of Rob absolutely fucking it up.
Getting twatted. Oh, looks like Daniel Smith all over the back of Oscar Brown, and he's got the move done on him.
We've got a Causey and... Oh, hang on, Oscar Brown's getting back through here. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Nice.
That looked like a mistake from Daniel there.
Yeah.
Running up the Wellington Straight towards the braking area for Brooklands.
Yeah, he's going to chuck it down the inside here. Go on. Oh, no, he backed out of that. I'd have kept pushing me.
Yeah, well, he was showing the inside there.
Yeah.
Bit of flash of the lights as they come there.
Yes, that's worth a good 10th, that
through
flashing the
Luffield.
lights. Right, so Sean Bailiff in the pits. Robert Saunders is out. And Psycho is out as well. John Fetts, 5.5 seconds up the road. Mav Gardner's spun it. Oh, there's so much going on. Smith and Brown. So Smith and Brown is where the action is at the minute.
Yeah.
And we've still got 30 minutes to go. And Millman is the only one on hard tyres. Everyone else is on soft. So I don't know how that's going to play out towards towards the end of the race.
No, without having had a chance to drive these cars, I couldn't even guess at how the tyres are going to wear.
And the
You've
stream's
got Daniel
for
Smith,
another little hissy fit.
Oscar Brown looking round the outside of Stowe on Daniel Smith.
Oh,
Can't
he's
make
got
it stick though. Can't make it stick.
No, Daniel Smith's still ahead.
It's come through club, and it looks like that's actually cost
So
Oscar a
apparently
bit of time there.
hards are slower, but they've got the same lifetime icebreaker. Rob, what happened, mate? Fucking hell, you were doing well. Gutted, man.
Right.
We thought you was going to do like a good thing.
Yeah, he's having a hell of a
Saunders.
race.
Had suspension damage from turn 1, lap 1, car was fucked. Bastard.
Yeah. That's unlucky, but when you hit these big, the big red sausage curbs, it's, they can cause some real damage to your car. It looks like Daniel in 7th has kind of dropped Oscar off him a little bit there.
He's pulled away, hasn't he?
Yeah. See, he's got a bit of clear air and he's making the most of it.
Yeah. So, I mean, Oscar's the one who's... You got Millman to Gomez, but... Rob spun by the curb, then waited. So, who was it that... I think was it Oscar? That got Rob right in the face.
Was it not Chris Okosi?
Yeah,
I think
sorry, it was a Causey in a black... Yeah, it was a Causey, sorry.
Yeah.
Rob, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, got you absolutely square on in the grid. I mean, it was your own fault for spinning it, Rob, so... You had 100% engine damage. Yes, excuses. Get that excuse case out, son.
Well, there you have Sean Bailiff in 15th. He's playing a captain's innings for the Sabsim Racing guys. He's 65 seconds behind 14th, but he's just trundling round, making sure he's going to... That final point he's going to collect it for the team.
Exactly. So, who have we not done? Colin Hughes, consistent SSR driver with great circuit knowledge, but apparently he's an absolute track spotter and he knows every corner at all the tracks in any game ever made because he's got no life. Yeah, I can't believe you were P5 either, Rob. No one could. You were doing well, mate. Now, Martin wasn't cheering you on, Psycho, at all. Martin was like, oh, he's going to crash, he's going to crash. Right.
Well, as things stand, I can't see this being anything other than like a crushing victory for the Sabsim Racing team.
Yeah, I mean, basically, LTC need to piss off and do some quality team practice, sort their lives out, and ask for a rematch.
Maybe come up with a plan, sort of thing. If they took out, like, if they had two of the slower drivers take out maybe John Fetts and and Pedro, and
Just
you know, sort
kamikaze it, just like
Yeah.
straight off the fucking start-finish line. Banzai!
of, yeah, it's a bit like bit like an American football player. Right,
Yeah,
he's
your
your
job.
man. You take him out.
Yeah.
You block him.
So, yeah, we kind of. I'm gonna have to read more shit out, mate, because there's not a lot going on. So,
No, it's kind of
unfortunately, we've got Ian's facts. Dan Merrin, another one who qualified for the BTCC and Raceroom. He reckons Jason Plato's his mate and he's got his phone number, but he won't ring him because he says, no, Big J will be busy. Yeah, sounds like bullshit to me, that, Dan. Yeah, it's a bit. I mean,
It's
they have
all gone
embarrassed
quiet.
themselves, the LTC lot, haven't they? Really.
Well, hey,
I mean,
I thought we weren't. I thought we weren't here to judge. Come on.
I can't help it, mate. I'm a judgy little bastard. That's it. That's right, mate. That's right, MTR. Now we cheer for Milo Cost, as in lost, not coast, as in most. Where is he? Yes.
We've got a little battle for 6th place. 2 SSR teammates, Adrian Leedham and Daniel Smith.
Sin. 6/10 off. Milo. Oh no, hang on. That's a back marker or someone.
Oh,
lapping.
and Moolman on Tiago Gomez as well. He's just got the job done on him as looks like Gomez ran
Gomez
wide.
ran wide there. Let's have a look at Smith on Leedham. Have we done Smith and Leedham?
Yeah, he's.
Yeah.
I think definitely done Leedham.
Is Brempson still gone? Is he still in
think
or is he
Brempson-
gone? Nah,
I don't think he
Brempson's
made-
not. He's not here.
No, I don't think he made it onto the grid, did he, for this one?
I mean, all we know about Brempson is he is the partner of Mormon, but Brempson sees it more of an open relationship, but that quite annoys Mormon. He's more of a... what's the word? Monogamy. That's the thing, but what's the word for monogamy? I don't know.
Monogamous.
Monogamous, that's the fucker. Mate, it's too much fucking wine going on here.
Such a pro.
Oh, God, what a fucking shit.
There we go. Looks like Daniel Smith's got past Adrian for 6th place, which leaves your top places sort of like team-wise as...
Magalese is catching Fetzer, yeah? He's got it under 3 seconds.
All right, well, your top teams at the moment, you have SSR in 1st and 2nd, LTC currently holding 3rd, 4th and 5th, with SSR holding 6th and 7th, LTC 8th, SSR 9th, and the top 10 rounded out by LTC.
This is Rob saying I'll be drunk on tomorrow. I'm not drunk, mate, I'm just tipsy. I've only had like a bottle of wine, a couple of beers. I just couldn't remember the word. What was the... I can't remember.
Monogamous.
Monogamous, that's the word. Oh, fuck my life, man. What a shambles. Right.
Here we go. Mav Gardner on Christian Stock.
Oh, I'm on it. What do we know about Mav? We've done Mav. Oh yeah, Mav. This was quite controversial. Mav Gardner was kicked and banned for 12 months from Actual Vision because he's a dirty little bastard and was taking people out. So he started a GoFundMe to take Actual Vision down, but he only got 30 quid from his family, so that was the end of that.
To be fair to Mav, I don't think it takes a lot to get kicked from Actual Vision.
Nah, it does. You haven't registered. Fuck off, 12-month ban. How many we got? So down to 17. So 14 still racing. So Sean
like
Bailiff's given
Sean.
up. He was in the last points position. I wonder if he's going to give himself that last point, because we don't.
Time will tell. Well, it's up to these guys. I mean, it's their race kind of thing. But
Ooh.
Oh.
Quack Rabbit saying, I was in the race that caused the kick. It was a pretty nasty, the moves he made. I mean, that doesn't sound like Mav.
Tell
Like,
us.
Mav's normally alright.
Come on then, Crack Rabbit, tell us more.
Yeah. This has opened a can of fucking worms, hasn't it?
Oh, look, they're all standing up for him. Oh,
Little pussy hole.
he-
He's a good
he
guy.
can't-
He's a good guy.
he can't hear you or see what you're typing, guys. Come
Yeah.
on, just give it, dish the dirt.
Yeah,
Come
give us the
on.
goss. He no braked it in a T1, didn't he? Just went, Banzai, fuck yous all, I'm going anywhere.
Not even Sarah. Mav's a clean driver.
Oh, such
Mav
little
doesn't-
schnecks, man, isn't they?
MTR. Mav doesn't strike me as a rammer. Oh, is that a bit of a double entendre?
Yeah. Oh, hang on, let's do a bit more. Oh, not that one. Colour correction. This is all going to cock, mate, with me. Me green screen now has just gone to shit, man. You can see the fucking crease down here. Fucking stuff over there. What a thought of who the fuck tunes into this shite? Alright, Conor McClellan has gone in for tyres. Leadham's got it, so quite a few have come in for tyres now.
Yeah, well, we are just past the halfway mark.
Right, Sarah, this isn't no. Right, I have got an iron, and I've got ironing board, but it's down at work, right? And Ashley, she's a little tramp, right? She hasn't got ironing board, so I'm just saying, it's their fault, not mine.
How do you get through life without an ironing board?
I've got one, mate. I've got one down at work. I just iron my
No,
stuff
no.
down there.
I'm certainly it was a more of a rhetorical question at Ashley.
Ah, fuck knows, mate. She's only young, isn't she? Rob, Ian, your screen is showing. I know, Rob, but I haven't got any fancy fucking lights, have I? And the sun's gone down. So. Oh, hang on. Right, stuff's getting tasty now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Stuff is happening. Milo Cost on stock. Gomez and Moolman. Brown and Leadham. Oh, mate, there's stuff happening. There's stuff happening. Come on.
It's all kicking off in the midfield.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Chris Acorsi. He's up to third.
Go on, son. Chris Acorsi, apparently he went to LTX 2019 Expo, which is Linus Tech Tips, for those that didn't know. And he got too friendly with Linus, and now Linus has had to take out an injunction on him. So that's what we know about Chris Acorsi. He's a fucking weirdo. Stay away. Oh. Who's had Psycho? He's been timed out by the bot. Get in the fucking naughty step, Rob. So, there we go. Who's that coming in? So, Moolman's coming in for tyres. So, cost and stock. So, that's Moolman in for tyres. So, stock had a bit of a shitter. Yeah, they are quick, mate. They genuinely are. There's not. Oh, stock's gone wide on the grass. He is surrounded. But look at that, mate. From 3rd to 7th is the LTC boys. So, do SSR have no stamina?
Well, even if your argument holds water, it doesn't really matter. The job's done.
Oh, Tyler wants me to do some facts for tomorrow, mate. I'll have a think, Tyler. I'll have a think, see what shite I can come up with.
Tyler, come on. Can you make facts up for tomorrow? Who do you think is Sky News? Yeah, just watch Sky News for an hour in the morning and you'll be
There's
sorted.
plenty there, mate. So, cost. They're doing all, yeah, they're doing better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7 and 7 left now. 7 LTC, 7 SSR.
Yeah, I think the weighting of the points towards the top is sort of like
this has helped SSR, hasn't it?
It's pretty much handed it to SSR after the first race.
I mean, they're
and
using.
And the fact that they've got the top 2 again, with
which
like
is 45 points.
Yeah, a pretty big gap back to Chris Okosi in third for LTC.
Yeah, I mean, they're using the same point system that I use for Monday Wednesday, which is the World TCR point system.
Yeah, WTCR, yeah.
So Christian got punted out, Dan got punted out. Yeah, it was a bit. I mean, it's not been dirty driving. It's just, I think it's just 2 into 1 doesn't go tonight.
Yeah. It's been firm, but a bit too. Sorry, well, fair, but a bit too firm at times, maybe.
Right, let's do some. Right, so we're watching Milo Cost. Is Bezjak going to let him through?
Is he going to have any say in the matter?
Yeah, Milo will be on the radio.
Yeah, I think
Team
Milo's
Order Sunshine, move over.
Yeah, I think Milo's got the run in him coming
2
down the
into
straight.
1.
Yeah.
Ooh, matron, says Sarah. Showing your age there, Sarah. I don't know what you're on about, mate. I'm only 25. Destroyed my tyres and lost out to Stock and Smith. Tiago is in the pits for tyres. Ooh, McClellan's through on a Corsi.
Yeah, I think that was only a matter of time.
Cost
has passed Bezjak.
I mean, do we have any Bezjak facts? Yaka, Bezjak. Oh, fuck, it's another one I forgot about. I was bumped off the team for him. But, I mean, Milo was like, yeah, Ian, we'll have you, mate, we'll have you. And then it was like, oh, sorry. We forgot about Bezjak, so he's in. And then all of a sudden, Milo has got a new microphone. I mean, I'm not pointing any fingers, but I don't think Milo's got the money for that kind of microphone. So maybe it's Bezjak bought his seat.
Sounds a bit sus.
It does, mate, it does. Alright, so we're back to gaps again now.
Yeah. And Okosi is coming in. Is he? Or is he just on his way out of the?
Where's Okosi?
Just he's dropped down to 11th. Just wondering if he's nipped into the pits for a tyre change.
Mav down in 12th.
Now, did Mav have hard tyres on and he's changed to softs?
I can't remember.
There was one of the front runners had hards, yeah.
Yeah, there was 2 people
Sean
had hards on. Sean.
Yeah, Sean had hard tyres, yeah.
Yeah, and there was another one. Where's Oscar Brown's car? He's there. I mean, neither of them look like they've got a lot of front end damage, Rob.
No, I'm pretty sure it was a Corsi that hit your mind, Rob.
Yeah, and his car doesn't look that bad either, front end. Unless these are like early Raceroom cars where the damage model just doesn't exist. What have we got? See if we've got anything. Right, so Daniel Smith and Christian Stock are the closest thing happening at the minute.
Two of the mighty Sab Sim racing drivers.
So Robert Saunders, little fact about him, high downforce 2016 DTMs round Laguna Seca. Nailed it, mate. Well quick. Then he went in the 92 DTM with not so much downforce. Absolute dog shit. And he's quick, but I mean, like when we spoke to him on Monday, absolute gent of a bloke, really humble. And then you're like, oh, so have you changed much on your setup, Robert? No, not much. And then proceeds to reel off about 20 different things that he's changed on the car, but he's not telling us what he's changed them to.
Yeah, and he changed it into a twitchy old beast by all accounts. Oh, here we have Christian Stock battling Daniel Smith for 6th place.
Yeah, I think this is the closest battle at the minute. Yeah,
Looks
everyone
like it,
else
yeah.
is quite well. I mean, oh, hang on a minute. Magalhães is in front of Fetzer, yeah? When did that happen?
Now, what's happened there? Because there was a couple of seconds between those two.
I mean, it would have
And I
been
don't
nice for
think
the chat to let us know.
Yeah, I don't think either of those two's been in the pit yet either.
Interesting. So we'll keep an eye on that gap. So 1.5 seconds at the minute, 2 seconds. So we'll keep an eye on that one as we jump back to Stock and Smith. A little bit of rear wing action from Daniel Smith. So we'll keep an eye on that time for Fetz and Magalhães. Oh, I don't know that one. I think, we've not got many facts left. Jan Moolman. Is he still in? Mr. Moolman? He is, he's in 10th.
He is, he's in 10th, yes.
So what we know about Jan Moolman is he's a South African who apparently, and this wasn't one I made up by the way, has verbal diarrhea. So he's an absolute gobshite. But he does reckon he's related to Jody Scheckter, and that's who taught him to drive. And judging by his current position, Jody Scheckter should have spent a few more hours with him. Project Cars 2 is better, Rob, mate. I mean, if this was on Project Cars 2, this would be a night race. There'd be like some rain with some fog. There'd be no bugs. MTR, gobshite, lovely. Mate, I'm just telling you what I was told by my sources. Verbatim.
Well, John Fetz in second was 2.1 seconds behind Pedro, but looks like he's maybe clawed a little bit of it back, but just a couple of tenths.
Yeah, so best lap is a 58.7 for Magalhães, and it's a 58.1 for Fetz. So,
well, just looking at Fetz's car, it doesn't look like he's carrying any damage. Nothing obvious anyway.
I mean, obviously the damage modelling on Raceroom's crap. If it was Project Cars 2, we'd be able to see more. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Is it 1.5 seconds? I think.
It's like I say, he's just chipping away Pedro's lead, bit by bit here. A couple of tenths here and there. Well, we're inside 8 minutes left, 7.5 minutes left in the race.
And it's still going on at the back and all with Severo catching Mav. So it doesn't matter where you are. There's stuff going on. Jose Severo, he got in at the last minute. He got a text from Bailiff to step in, and because Severo's got no life, no missus, no friends, nothing. He was like, yeah, I can jump in, got nothing planned. So yeah, he stepped in for the man who didn't eat his dinner and wasn't allowed to race. Oh, Stock and lead him. Oh, what's gone on there? I wonder if Stock had a slow, because it was 7 tenths and now it's gone to 2.6. So I think
like
Stock must have had a slowdown there, yeah. Crimson's not happy of the damage model. It does take some getting used to, Crimson, especially if you're on a controller. I can't do controller stuff. Well, don't forget to hit the follow button, Crack Rabbit. Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and some Sundays, you'll find me chatting shit on here, and then I just broadcast Raceroom all the time, just to be a little followers whore. Hey, there we go. Cheers, bud. There's my face on William Wallace. Took me hours to do that in Photoshop so it looks real.
Well, John Fett's just over a second behind Pedro Magalhaes.
I was saying Megales. I was just missing the. I don't know. It's all foreign, mate, isn't it? It's probably like got loads of in it and that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I mean, Rob, I'd love to race, mate, but there's no rig here. My rig's all down at work, mate. Wallace or Gibson. Well, I mean, yeah. There's no pictures of William Wallace kicking about, so I had to steal one of Mel Gibson off the internet, Sarah. Oh, I know what you mean, Crack Rabbit. I am melting, mate, honestly. Oh, hang on.
Oh,
Fett's, here we go.
There's a spinner.
Fett's on. Oh, hang on. Megales is gone. Megales is spun.
I've got Megales in second.
Yeah,
here.
he's spun and Fett's has gone through.
Yeah, six. Yeah,
yeah, that
6
was a big
seconds
old
behind
spin,
Fett's now.
So one.
Replay.
I didn't quite catch it. I can have a look.
You might just get it.
No, I've just got him literally coming back on track. Which is a bit of a bugger. So I just noticed they'd swapped, and then I went to Megales just as he was coming back on. So
it looks like Jaka Bezak is coming back at Milo Cost here for fourth place. I wonder if Milo's tyres are going up a bit.
So who have we got left for facts? Mark Smith's not in it, neither's Nick Smith. Razima's not in it, Tolsman's not in it, Nobbs is in it, and Jar's not in it, so I ain't reading their facts, bollocks to them.
Yeah, can't be bothered to turn up, we're not talking about you.
I mean, all that fucking research I did, paying off the sources as well.
It's not cheap.
We did your fact, Rob, about you owning a cycle shop, but it's just a cover story for those waifu pillows with built-in flashlights.
Good grief.
Who was Crack Rabbit? Which one were you? If you tell me what your race name was, mate, I'll have a look. So, stock on leading. Wait a minute. Crack Rabbit was Tolsma. What was Tolsma's one? Bastian Tolsma. Banned from Formula 1 races as he offered out Murray Walker. He is the bad boy of LTC. That was yours, Tolsma. Murray Walker is a gent, mate. How can you offer out an old man like that? What an absolute arsehole. He's a big fan of those waifu pillows, MTR. He loves them. Him and all his weeb mates. This is the only action at the minute. Got 2 minutes to go. I'm hoping that we get Sean Bailiff and Milo Costin to join us as well. Yeah, what can you say, Crack Rabbit? No defence. Murray Walker, national treasure. Might as well have spat in the Queen's face.
I think Christian Stock's quite happy to sit in 7th here and just come in formation for the team.
Yeah. I mean, I'd still go for, if I was leader, I'd be like, if I was stock, I'd be like, bollocks to that.
Well, he's within a second, but it just looks like he's driving within himself at the moment.
Yeah. So Mormon's saying that he likes to be close to everyone, not just Brempson. MTR, Ruby's your best customer. He gives him a discount, he buys that much, MTR.
Poor Ruby.
Oh, Sab Racing 3, it's Bailey. If you're alright, mate, are you going to jump in the chat once the race is done? Get you and Milo in so we can sort out a rematch, seeing as you lot absolutely dominated the LCT little weebs. My new put down that. When I go back to work, mate, everyone's going to be called a weeb. It's going to be all weebs and waifu pillows, mate, when I go back to work. Oh, go on, what's your claim to fame, Sarah? We don't want to know what you did round the bins with Murray Walker, though. Ah, he can't join. Ah. Oh, Zanvo.
Come on, then.
Well, TCR.
Come on.
That was a good race. So
Come on, Sarah.
Oh, hang on. Cost on McClellan. 5 seconds left. Where's Fetz at here? This is going to be the last. Yeah.
Where's Fetat on track? Yeah, he's... Looks like he's just going through Stowe.
Yeah.
So this will be the last lap.
Stock on Leadham. I think they're just going to leave it as is. I don't think there's any... Ah, they're across the line and they're finished now. So Fetz...
Yeah, well, there's another 45 points on top of the 99 they scored in the first race. That's pretty. That's
dominated.
Unassailable from the Sab Sim Racing guys.
Yeah.
Fair play to them.
Yeah, I think
Came out.
Milo needs to have a chat with his lot. Do what's his face, Ferguson, and start chucking some racing boots about, mate.
Yeah, just make sure it's not like tyre irons and stuff.
So that's Fetz.
Racing Psycho, I don't like SSR.
Well, I mean, they're just better than LTC, aren't they? So there's no argument to that now. Watch the LTC boys like, no, because our ones that got that couldn't join and got kicked out with it, they would have won it. Oh, here we go, Sarah. Commentated on the race I was in. We had a guest driver, UK Formula 1 driver at the time, at Shennington Kart Club, said F1 driver got raped. So, ooh, and where were you at that time, Sarah? F1 driver got raped, so it never got broadcast.
Broadcast.
That is scandal.
Conspiracy theories are us.
Yeah, man. So done. McClellan and Cost across the line, and there we go. So winner John Fetz, fastest lap John Fetz, Pedro Magalhães in second, Connor McClellan first of the LTC boys in third, Milo Cost as in lost, not Cost as in most, fourth, Jacques Bezjak in fifth, and because I was fucking about that much with Milo's name, don't know what the rest was. So
sixth looks like Adrian Leadham for the SSR guys, Daniel Smith seventh, Oscar Brown eighth. Who's ninth? There we go. Jan Mulman ninth. Chris Okosi rounds out your top 10. 11th Mav Gardner, and in 12th place Jose Cervezo, was that? Sounds like beer. Almost.
Right, so I don't know if there's anyone in the Discord to chat to us. There's only Psycho in the Raceroom voice chat.
Everyone else is decamped.
Yeah. Shall I go and grab Rob, see if he's going to come in?
Yeah, go and drag Rob in, yeah.
You coming in, Rob?
Sure.
Yeah, jump in the streaming one there, mate. We'll have a chat. He's coming.
I
Here he
butchered
is.
his name, yeah.
Here
Sorry.
he is.
Hello, Rob.
Hello.
Oh, mate, what happened?
Well, I was kind of having an insane race.
We were loving it, mate.
Yeah, I was quite happy. I mean, I was P5 at the moment. I knew when Milo was on the inside, so I went.
Milo.
Yeah, of course. Milo was on the inside. So I kind of went wide a bit to give him some room, but I went a bit too wide. I hit the curb with my rear wheel while accelerating. The car spun a bit. I hit my Milo on the rear quarter. Then the car spun the other way around, and I was standing there like, okay, this sucks, but I'll just wait here and let everyone pass, and then I'll go ahead again. And then Okoji came straight at me, and it was like, are you going to steer? Are you not going to steer?
Yeah,
are you going to steer? And no, he didn't steer.
No.
Yeah, we caught that, mate. It was just both of you just got absolutely head-butted.
Yeah, but yeah, great race. To Milo too, sorry I hit you, mate. Was not
Oh,
intentional.
he's here. Milo cost as in lost, not cost as in most. Come on, get the voice out, Milo. Come on.
Come on, Milo.
Come on, Milo.
You can do it.
Oh, come on.
I see his light go on.
I know, come on, Milo.
Milo.
Hello.
Hey,
There he
he
is.
Mate, you need to have a word with your team. They got absolutely butchered tonight, mate.
Yeah. It was one of those nights for us, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean-
did you have any damage from my tap, Milo? Or
None at all. No.
Oh,
I didn't even
thank
lose
God.
any time on that.
no, I was like with my rear wheel on the curb while I accelerated, so I lost it a bit, and then I hit you, and that spun me around. So I was like,
Yeah.
I really hope he doesn't have damage.
I saw you going off, and I was like, maybe I can push him back the other way around, but that just made it worse. So
Yeah.
I tried.
I was going a bit wide to give you some space because I know you were a bit quicker, but I went
Yeah.
too wide basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to signal you to let me pass on the straights, but yeah,
Okay.
I
missed
think
that.
it didn't get. It was a miscommunication there.
Yeah, sorry, missed that.
Yeah, it was a...
Big question,
So-
is there going to be a rematch?
Yes, please.
Well,
on, Milo, come on.
After today's issues, I think we'll pretty much have to.
Yes, that's what we like
Yeah.
to hear.
Can I still
But,
join then?
yeah, sure you can.
So when are we looking
It's
for
a-
that then?
That's. I think I'll announce that later on if we're going to do that. But
Yeah. If you let me
Can we
know, mate,
get-
I'd love to commentate on it again, and I'll have a word with my sources about more facts as well about the drivers.
yeah. Hey, can we get Sean in here, or is he gone already? Because
I mentioned in the chat about him joining us, but he said he couldn't.
Ah, that's a shame.
So that is the leader of the winning team, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
I mentioned in the Discord chat, but he said he couldn't, so I don't know why. Finn Sandero rematch on DTM 2016s. Sarah needs a Brits versus those damn foreign Johnnies.
Forest
I'll take you on
Forest
that.
Joinies will annihilate the Brits.
Yeah,
What else have we got?
Brits have no chance.
Crack Rabbit is saying a rematch of anything but these fucking nightmarish cars. I don't think he was a fan. Yes, NSU, Sarah, good shout. Everyone loves the NSUs, mate. Everyone.
I must say, I do like the cars, actually.
So
Yeah, me too.
what was the second race? 45-minute. Some
Yeah.
pitted, some didn't pit. Or did everyone have a little cheeky pit stop? Because I noticed
I think
we noticed a couple of people
every-
were on hard tyres. What's the difference between the hard and the soft? Because I've never raced these cars before.
Well, there's a slight pace difference, but I think, well, for me personally, I went with the one stop, soft to soft,
Yeah.
and I think
Yeah,
that
that
was,
was my plan.
yeah, for us it might have been the best course, but I don't know what Seb did. They were obviously faster. I mean, what's the
I mean,
guy's
there was-
name?
to-
John and Pedro.
I
Mate,
knew
to be
John
fair,
Fetz
there
was
was
like
no-
incredibly fast.
There
Yeah,
was
John's
no
a
one in
madman.
either team, mate, that's not a strong racer there.
True.
I mean, if you look at that and you're like, right, I'm going to jump in this race here. Who do I think I can beat? There's no one that I looked at and I thought, I can have them. You're like, oh, fucking hell, I don't know where I'm going to finish here.
No, it's just a moment of don't think about anything and just make the best of it. Because if you start looking at the times, just the leaderboards, you know, there are maybe 4 or 5 guys average in front of us,
Yeah.
and we just gave it our best shot, you know. And at the end of the day, that's all you can do.
Yeah, it was definitely a good race though, mate. But
I agree.
I'll definitely fucking stick up a rematch, mate, and chat some more shit over that one. It was good.
Yeah, make it happen. Make it
Yeah,
happen. You just keep talking shit, and we'll see where we end up.
Brilliant stuff. Right, so yeah, if you let me know when the next one is, then we'll definitely get it on, Milo.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Fantastic. Well,
Good.
there we go. You got much to
Can I just say?
Oh, go on, Milo.
Can I just say that thanks to the viewers for watching, and if you like this content, these races, then stick around, and we'll give you some more of this
Yes.
very soon.
Good stuff. Cheers, Milo, mate.
Yep.
Much appreciated.
Thank you for streaming. Thank you for hosting.
Fantastic. Not a problem, mate.
I'm
Yep,
off. Have a
enjoyed
good
it.
one.
Roger Dodge. I'll
Bye-bye.
catch you in a bit.
Catch you
Bye-bye.
later.
Go on then, Lee Jimmy. What was your thoughts?
Yeah, really enjoyable racing. That, as you said, there was no one who was like uber slow. Who was out on track tonight. It was all they were all fairly quick guys. Some really good close racing. Fairly clean racing. Obviously, there's the odd incident here and there, but that's always going to happen.
Yeah.
After race 1, it was pretty much done as a competition, unfortunately. But that didn't detract too much from the second race. We still got served up quite a treat there.
I wonder if it would have been a different story if we had the full 30 rather than.
Yeah.
Where did we start? Was it 24 we started for the second race, or 25?
The second race,
24.
Sorry, the first
Yeah.
race.
The first race, 24, I believe.
24.
Or 25. I was 24th, so.
Roger.
it was 25 in the first race, but yeah.
Yeah.
We were down to. It was about was it 17 or 18 for the second
For the
race?
second one, yeah.
For me, race 1 was really amazing.
Where did you finish on race 1, Rob?
P14.
Roger. But it was you. There was 3 of you going at it.
Yeah, it
3
was
or 4 for the full
Fieldham,
race.
Fieldham,
Leadham.
and Leadham, sorry, and Turtle, Oscar Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It was like
because
such
pretty
an
much you
intense
three
great
for
battle, but we
both of
never
those
touched each other.
races. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, like, if I'm racing, I don't care whether I'm, like, at the front, at the back, in the middle, or where. As long as you've got, like, a good 2 or 3 people around you to have a good race with and not be on your own for 20 minutes, half an hour, or whatever, then that's all you can ask for, isn't it? It's just a good little group around you for, like, swapping positions and a bit of door banging and that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Roger. Right, so it's 11 o'clock. I think it's time for bed.
It is. It's definitely bedtime.
Roger Dodge. Well, thanks very much, everyone, for tuning in. Cheers for joining me for chatting some shit tonight, Lee Jimmy.
No problem. Enjoyed it.
Roger. So, hang on, one more from Sarah. I would rather race for last than drive around alone. Exactly, Sarah. Exactly. 100%.
I agree.
But, right, so it is good night from me.
And good night from me. Enjoyed it. Thank you.
Tatty
And a
bye.
little good night from me.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
yeah, and good night from Rob as well. See you all later.